continue with our debate about the motion, should pets get regular flea treatments? Regular flea treatments. So my name is Mary, and today we're going to debate about a very interesting lessons we usually get from our pets. So should actually pets get regular flea treatments each day? And in this motions, I strongly believe that a pet should get regular flea treatments. And here's why. So regular flea treatments are crucial for every pet when we have it to prevent discomfort skins and skin problems and transmission of disease. Fleas can cause intense itching and leading to stings, irritations, affections, and allergic reactions to some animal. Furthermore, fleas the person can also transmitted tapeworms, another kind of disease that cause a lot and also are affected from ours too. So disease, tapeworm, and other parasites can also affect your home, making it difficult to eliminate them. So these kind of problems are very unusual for our mostly daily lives. And what do you think? So pets should get regular flea treatments each day. It's not like every year, which doesn't mean that pet should get regular flea treatments all the day. And we're not always like that. So let's define the key term in this motion. So what is pets? Pet is a kind of animal like cats, dogs, parrots, and birds, not wild animals, obviously. And pets is something like he or she or some kind of animals is part of your own home and is a member of your home. So regular, it's just regular things and mostly usual, some usual things that you do. And flea, it's a small creatures that is very itchy. It's kind of most affected people, people like humans like us, also other kind of animals. So what is treatment? Treatment is kind of they are surgery. You have surgery for your pets and dog. Maybe they have a shot, or maybe they have some kind of medicines to get. So that's treatment. So let's move on to some stakeholder in this. First is the people. The people, the humans, or the owner of that pet are the most things that they are familiar with. So if we don't have the owners, how can we get usual treatments? And if their treatments are affected to the humans, it causes lots of different dangers. So next is some kind of the manager or the people who cares for the pets, or just go to the care hospitals like dog hospital to treatments them to get medicines to ensure that your pet is okay or need any treatments. So next is obviously the animals or their own things. So they have their own lot of things. Maybe the company that have those things, or the company that have usually their own food treatment. If you're buying your own pet, if you're buying your pets, then obviously you might just pay for them to get a shot, to get a regular shot each year, or if you buy it, you need to get your own. So obviously appropriate. Now let's move on to an argument. First, infant skin problem. So pets have a lot of different skin problems. It's especially so if they have flea all this time, a lot of flea. My dogs obviously, other dogs also have flea mostly when they're itchy. So it prevents skin problem. They go to the skin problems and the transmission of disease. They can cause a lot of disease. Skin disease are the biggest problem. When a lot of flea, you all forget to get a bath about 1 week. They cause a lot of skin. They might be black some parts, they might be super itchy. Your skin get darker, and there are also there's also some important diseases that can obviously affect your own dog. So when we are preventing skin problem, do you think that flea only get itchy, and if you are just scratch it for them, they may off? But fleas can go different types of flea. First, flea can be small, which is pretty itchy, but sometimes flea they can be different types. They can be tapeworms, which small worms, very small worms crawling around your pets, and they're different kind of flea. Very small and some are very big, about this size big, but it can cause a lot of itchy. They're not just caught itchy, but they can cause a lot of disease. They might just too big itchy, they can just scratch it and their skin just get off, a lot of disease and transmissions. Second is avoid allergic reaction. when human fleas, your pets can get reactions and also avoid allergic. They might be allergic to this flea. When they caught flea, they might just like sick immediately, and they can allergic to cough. They can allergic to like blur out. So they lots of different diseases that are affected. So which doesn't mean that our pet should get like obviously every time or all the day, each day. We usually get these by each year. So each year they make like some of the treatments, like some shots to prevent it biting. So a lot of dogs, before we can get those dogs, they might be aggressive. So these aggressive can affect you and affect the owner of the dog and the pet. So you need to shot almost each year to prevent it to get like biting. You need to go to a hospital, surgery, it costs lots of money. So each year, their older dogs get the permissions and also the forms to sign each year to get permissions to shots each year. It might be each month, maybe. So no dog obviously each week, which doesn't mean that dogs need to go like every day, every single day. It doesn't mean that. Our team means that pets should get regular flea treatments every year to make it safe. But if imagine like some dogs, and some dogs don't get like shots each year, they might be aggressive, they might be biting you and cost lots of money to get surgery, to get like patients, and to get tons of different money from different kind of things. So if you're going like flea treatment, they kind of itchy, super itchy, they cause a disease and quickly die. So those things are the kind of problem that we humans want to care for our own pets, care for our own selves, and care for both pets and the owner. So also we need to care about how they prevent skin problems, avoid allergic reactions to tons of different pets all over the world. So these reasons are to believe that pets should go with a lot of food treatments. For some my debate speech is anything, so much for listening, and goodbye.